It sounds like the monarchy will be shifting in a slightly different direction.
I want to create a world in which my son is proud of what we do, in a world and a job that actually does impact people's lives for the better. I think it's safe to say that change is on my agenda. Change for good.
Last year, I did a video on William talking about how he was born under a solar eclipse which series, its Saros series, is ending in about 2036 or so. That comes from this book, Predictive Astrology by Bernadette Brady. And his interview kind of matches what she talks about in the book. And I talked about it in this video following here. So I think that's interesting. It does look like he's going to be changing the monarchy a bit, like she says, when the end of his eclipse series ends. So he is really bringing an end to this form of monarchy that started with the beginning of that Saros series of eclipses I think it's about 800 years ago. So watch this. And so William was born on an eclipse called Saros Series 2 Old North. Basically, people who are born into eclipses tend to carry the themes of those eclipses. So here's what Bernadette Brady says. She says that this series is one of separation or ending of unions. The issues of separation and parting must be reckoned with for those born with this series prominent. She says lives touched by this series often symbolize schism, rift, or disunion. Life's challenges will highlight the ability to act quickly, allowing old structures to crumble while learning how to create new forms from the collapse of the old ones. And she says, thus, for Prince William, a future king of England, to be part of this series is to presuppose that he may well be the last British monarch in the current style. There could be a sudden collapse of the monarch's role in the community while William is king. He would then find himself faced with the choice of either adapting very quickly or being swept away with the old structure. The years around 2036 are the most likely for these events to manifest. That's because this Saros series ends then. It's got not much longer.